Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of WooCommerce Marketplace RMA plugin. The WooCommerce Marketplace Return Merchandise Authorization plugin allows you to set up a system for the customers to request a return easily. With the help of this plugin, the customers can return the products, have them replaced or refunded within the specified time limit as set by the admin from the plugin configuration settings. Apart from that, the sellers will be able to add RMA reasons and shipping labels as well for the customers there. Kindly note that this particular plugin is an add-on to the WooCommerce Multimedia Marketplace by Webcool, so you must have installed it first before making use of the WooCommerce Marketplace RMA plugin. So the buyers and the sellers can communicate under the requested RMA section. The admin can also manage the status and the reasons. The customers can upload images while requesting an RMA. Email notifications of RMA for the admin, seller and customers. Customers can print the shipping label as required. Sellers can add their own RMA reasons and can add shipping labels as well for the exchanges for the RMA that have been generated by the customers. So in the previous video, we showed you how after placing an order, how the customers can request for a refund. So in today's video tutorial, we'll be checking out after placing an order, how the customers can request for an exchange of the products and the rest of the workflow thereafter. Kindly note that the order status, when the order status is complete, only then the exchange option will be visible to the customers when they are generating the RMA there under their own account panel. But before I proceed further with this particular video tutorial, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So right now, what I'll be doing is I'll be going to one of the products and I'll be purchasing one product here. So I'll just add this product into the cart. That's the beanie with logo. Let's view the cart. The shipping has been selected. Let's tap on the proceed to checkout button. The address has been selected. Let's choose cash on delivery as the payment method and let's tap here on the place order button. Now after the order has been placed, the customer would be able to access the RMA section under his own account panel, and from there he'll be able to generate the RMA for the particular order. So you can see that the order has been placed. The order is order number 280 there, and what I'll now be doing is because the order must be completed before the exchange can be requested by the customer using the RMA there. So for that, what I'll do is I'll just go to the backend panel there and I'll be refreshing the particular order. So here is the order 280. I'll just set it to go status as completed and I'll apply it up. Now if I go to my account orders, you can see that the 280 is completed. That also for $29 for one item. I can view the details of the order as well, as you can see here, and if I wish I can order it again. Now for example, I want an exchange. The product was faulty and I require an exchange of the product from the seller there. So how to do that? On the side panel here, you'll find the RMA option. Just go to the RMA option, go to add button here at the top right hand corner. We'll be on the new RMA information page, as you can see here. Here select the particular order, that's the order number 280. The particular product would be listed. Select this up and choose the reason for the RMA that you're going to generate. So I'll choose it as defected. I'll choose the return quantity as 1. I'll also upload few images of the product there. So for the demo purposes, I'll just be uploading an image there for an understanding. So I'll just tap here and I'll be selecting one image from the list of the images that I have here. So for example, let me go with the watch. If I want to add multiple ones, I can tap here on the add button and I can add multiple images as well as per the requirement there for the customer. So I'll add one more. And then I can add the information. The product is defective, need an exchange for the same. Now, because the order is completed, the customer would have received the particular order at his doorstep. So after entering the additional information, we have to choose the order delivery status. It's completed. The resolution type is refund or exchange. So we'll be checking out the exchange one. So I'll choose exchange. And I can add the consignment number as well if we are returning the products there. So I'll enter the same here. And then under the refund, then under the return policy here, I can read out the return policy that has been set up by the particular admin from the backend panel there. I'll have to read and agree to the policy there, and then tap on the request button to generate the request for the exchange itself. So the order number 280, you can see that the RMA status is pending. The date is 26th of May 2022. I can view or cancel it out. I can view it by tapping on the view link here under the actions column, and that will bring up these different tabs as you can see here. The very first tab is the RMA details that shows the order ID. The RMA status is pending, delivery status is completed, customer name John Doe, resolution type is exchange, additional information is the product is defective, need an exchange for the same. I can chat with the particular seller of the product as well. I need a replacement as the product received is defective, for example, and I can tap here on the send button to send this particular message to the respective seller there. Now this was this, and then I can check the product tab beanie with logo. The reason is defected. I had selected the return quantity is 1. I had uploaded few images. I can view the images as well. And under the manage here, I'll be able to print the shipping label as well as I can check this to mark as solved as well. So I'll be able to mark this as solved only after I have received the exchanged product. So the very first thing what we need to do is we need to print the shipping label, attach that shipping label to the consignment that we had received that was having the defective product, send that out back to the seller. Then the seller would send again a new product, and then when that product is received by the customer, then the customer can set it to or check this option to mark this as solved. So I'll show you how the sellers would be able to upload the shipping label as well. So for that, let's hop on to the seller end. Here's the marketplace dashboard, and here we are having the manage RMA. Let's go to the manage RMA. Now under the manage RMA, here we have the order number 280, beanie with logo. The reason is defective. The status is pending. Let's view the particular RMA generated by the customer for the exchange there. After tapping on the view, we'll be able to view the particular details of the RMA. The resolution type chosen by the customer is exchange. Additional information set by the customer is the product is defective, need an exchange for the same. And here's the chat that was sent by the customer to the respective seller. I need a replacement as the product is defective. Okay, checking the same and will update you on the same after approval. Right, and I can send this message back to the customer there. Now if I go to the customer account, I go to the RMA details here, and I refresh this page here. I can see the particular message, okay, checking the same and will update you on the same after the approval there. Now what will happen is that let me go to the seller panel. The seller, this is the seller's account panel as you can see here, and he's viewing the particular RMA by navigating to the manage RMA section here, and he can check the products that have been requested for the exchange. The reason can be checked, the return quantity, RMA images can be checked by the seller that have been uploaded by the customer for the defective product there. And under manage here you can see that the seller can approve this particular what we say as the request that has been sent out by the customer for the exchange of the product, or can decline or can mark it as solved. The solved can be marked only when the customer receives the new product there, at that time, or when you are sending out the new product after receiving the old defective product, you are sending out the new product. When you are sending out the new product, you can mark this as solved as well. Otherwise, the customer after receiving the new product can mark this as solved from his end as well. Apart from that, you can upload the shipping labels here by tapping on the upload button, and the particular shipping labels would be listed here as per the requirement. So for this, we'll set it as approved, and we'll upload the shipping label and tap on the update button thereafter. So I've uploaded one shipping label already there, so that's why under the manage option we're able to see the select shipping label. Otherwise, if you want to upload, you just need to tap here on the upload button to upload the particular shipping label. So you can see that the RMA status has been changed to processing, and the shipping label has been updated successfully. Now I'll go to the customer's end, and I'll refresh the customer account panel here. I'll go to the manage section, and I can tap here on the print shipping label. So after the approval and uploading the shipping label, now the shipping label would be visible. Here is the shipping label visible on the return mailing label, as you can see. And from here, the customer can enter his from details, and it would be delivered to the particular location set in the configuration settings of this particular plugin itself. And here's the order ID 280, the RMA ID is 11, the product name is Beanie with logo. It was the reason for return was defected, and one quantity is being returned there. So you can tap here on the print button to print the shipping label as per your own requirement there, and you can print out this shipping label thereafter to apply it onto the received consignment, right? After you have sent out this consignment back to the seller, then you'll be receiving one. After the seller receives it on his end, then the seller would send out another exchange product from his end towards the customer there. And at that time, after the customer has received the same, the customer can mark this particular thing as solved as per his own requirement there, and can tap here on the update button after checking this option. So let me select this up, and let me mark this as solved after receiving the product there. And in between, they can have a conversation there within this chat section as well, as per the requirement there. So yes, that was much about the WooCommerce Marketplace RMA plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding how, after placing an order, how the customer can request for an exchange of the products there by generating the RMA itself. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements regarding the same, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webcool.com, or you can raise a ticket at webcool.qvdesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.